Welcome to the top 5 sports callers of the week. Number 5.
Lucky from Atlanta called in to the Rick and Jamie show to discuss the Hawks-Nets first-round Eastern Conference series and compared the NBA to salad?
In the NBA, nobody even plays hard until the last month and a half of the season, which is way too bloody long. The NBA is like salad. The NFL is turkey dinner with cranberry sauce and yams and the whole nine, and the NBA is salad. And every now and again you get a nice chef salad, but it's salad. It's filler until the NFL
Give me a break.
all over.
Yeah, I can't listen to this.
He's telling the truth.
No,
he is telling the truth.
That's his truth.
That's my truth too. Lucky, you tell him, Lucky.
Lucky. I'm only kind of mad at you for that last little calling the NBA salad.
Number 4.
Pete from Plainview hopped on with Beningo and Roberts to discuss the new triangle of suctitude for the New York Mets.
So lately I've been viewing G, Neese, and Murph kind of like how we used to view Bay and Castillo. They're just like the Bermuda Triangle of suctitude in my eyes. Like every time they can't picture the lead, G and Neese. Every time they have a lead, they just give it right back. And then Murphy's just, all right, he's starting to hit.
But
like
Pete,
the last
I don't know if I use the word
substitute there.
I think the term is hilarious. It just doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Dylan G is a fifth starter who's not long for this rotation.
Right.
John Neese has driven both of us nuts at times. He may not be long for this world with the emergence of the Long Island kid, Steven Matz, who's on his way. He's coming, baby. And Daniel Murphy's not long for this world, but you can't say he, quote-unquote, sucks. The guy's a good hitter. He isn't off to a good start, even though he does have like 11 RBIs. Harsh to describe.
To me, it's funny because it's almost like it just shows the ascension of the Mets when we're talking about those three guys now as suctitude.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, think about that for a second.
Yes.
This is what we now look at as suctitude. Murphy, Neese, and G.
How did he phrase it, Ernie? The triangle of suctitude?
That's what he said. The
That's pretty good.
triangle of suctitude.
I tell you, that's a good little phrase.
I like that phrase.
Number 3.
Hiram from Cleveland joined the Bull and Fox show because he believes that the Browns will win 10 games this season.
You can't win without great quarterback play, and I'll leave you with that.
Are you still picking the Browns to win a Super Bowl with Johnny Manziel this year?
I'm picking the Browns to win with a good draft. I need to see this draft first. With the good draft, the Browns will win at least 10 games with Johnny Manziel.
Okay.
Period.
All right. Have fun. I mean, are you stoned when you say that, Hiram?
No, I'm not. I'm dead because I don't buy this stuff. Well, he can't play because he went to rehab. Plenty of guys have been to rehab.
Has he shown any? Has he shown any indication that he can play in the NFL at this point in his career?
In 6 quarters, no. But I need a way bigger sample
It's a lot more than
space.
fine, Hiram, but it's a lot more than 6 quarters off the field when he didn't even care.
That doesn't mean I need to trade up. I'm going to give him a chance to get himself together, and that doesn't mean I need to trade my picks to get a guy who is a project, and he's not no Andrew Luck or RG3 coming out. Maybe.
Number 2.
Seth from Brooklyn Heights called in to Boomer and Carton because he swears he saw a UFO. The guy's reaction is priceless.
Hey, how you guys doing? I was there. I just happened to be in Hunts Point.
You were where? Doing what? What were you doing?
I saw. I was copping some narcotics, but I saw this thing, and I was a paratrooper for 2 years. I've seen unmanned, flying.
Talk to me.
I'm not going to make any specious assumptions about, aliens, but I never saw anything like what I saw.
Describe it to us.
It was like it wasn't quite round, and it was glowing with like a luminosity that you couldn't get from pointing a laser at something. It was just like an internal luminosity, and it blew me away.
Seth, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What kind of narcotics were you trying to score?
I can neither confirm nor deny such.
Okay, let me ask you this. But I'd like to know. I mean, how mind-altering were they? He's on a map.
That's actually a pertinent question.
Yeah, it's a very important question.
It was before I had acquired them. So I mean, I was like, I had full control of my faculties.
Now let me ask you this: how big was the UFO?
It looked to me, it was in the air. It looked to me in circumference at least 70 or 80 feet.
Wow. So how many?
And it was high.
You think it was unmanned, or you think it was actually somebody was flying it, or something?
I don't know. I mean, they have all types of technology that, and I'm not going to get into the realm of conspiracy theories, but I've seen drones before.
Number 1.
The top spot, though, goes to Pete from Pittsburgh, who joined Starkey and Mueller because he believes that all designated hitters are fat and that they should get rid of the position.
I mean, if you look at American League pitchers and American League DHs, they're all big and fat, and because they don't.
What league does Bartolo Colon
let
play
this guy go, will you? This is gold. Go.
I mean, all they do is sit on the bench and wait for their turn, and then they need oxygen by the time they jog down the first if they get a hit. And if they do get a hit, they take them off and put a skinny guy on there. I mean, they should be football players. Look, and then whenever they're pitching, every time they throw the pitch, they got to tuck their shirt back in.
Only in the American League, right?
Right. A.J. Burnett and Locke and them guys are in shape because they're running the bases, and they're staying in shape. These guys, I mean, look at Dave Parker when he was hitting for Milwaukee. Look at him. And look at Willie Stargell, the little guy he had hanging there.
What league do the New York Mets play in?
Are we bringing up the Woods?
No. Do you know that Bartolo Colon pitches for them, and he could be best described as slovenly, I believe?
Something, I can't remember what they call him.
Thank you, Pete. That was tremendous.
Tune in every week to hear the wildest callers and the wittiest banter as CBS Local Sports brings you the top 5 sports callers of the week.